Hey YouTube fam, well, welcome back. Can't even talk already off the gate. Y'all know how I do. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate all the love I have been receiving. But today we're going to get into all of these planners right here. Now, I did post on my Instagram, and that's Plans with Jazzy. A lot of planners. It was like a lot of them. But they have been condensed down into 4, and they are transformed and FRANKENPLAN. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one because this one is very basic. This is just my notes. It holds just all the paper. That is what it is holding, is a lot of paper. And I made the cover, the back cover, the dividers. I did all of that. So, but this is just holding notes. I actually took, I can't remember which planner I stole these off of, but I stole these discs off one of the planners and I put some other discs on them, but I just thought that would look better. I did have gold on here, but then I was like, I need those gold metal discs for something else. So yeah, that's what happened to this. Okay. And then we're going to get into the mini. So this one is the mom inspired mini. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Not really sure. If you hear anything in the background, I'm downstairs. My husband's down here. He's playing his Call of Duty. So anyway, and then I also have my decals that I received from Miss Tarshell B, and I have not put them on here yet. But yes, they're my decals. So I got silver, some mini silvers. So I'm gonna put those, some mini black ones, and then classic black ones, and silver classic black ones. So yeah, I'm gonna put those in there. I have not done so yet, but thank you so much to Miss Tarshell B, and you can find her on Instagram as well as on her channel, Tarshell B. She has great content. You'll love her. So I will be putting those in here. I just have not done that yet. I have never done a decal, so I'm gonna make sure I do that off camera to make sure I do it the right way. So, but anyway, here is my mini mom, and this is going to be my catch-all planner. So this is going to have on the go. So this is going to have everything in it that I need. Grocery list when I go shopping, anything that's taking place, anything that I have to do. So that will be that. Okay. And then we have the No Drama Mama. And this one is going to be for social media. I just thought that would be easier to do it that way. And I've heard other people talk about it and the way that they are setting it up. I just feel like a mini because I'm not real big. I do have, you know, monthly goals and things that I want to accomplish. So I have that there. Okay. Behind Miss Jasmine, here's budget. So on the go, so I'm not spending too much money. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to have budget here. I'm going to really try to track my expenses. That is where I mess up, is tracking the expenses, because I'm just like, if it comes out of if I'm swiping the debit card, I can always see it, but I need to write it down. So that way I can kind of get the category going and I can see where I'm wasting money at. Then we have the Mom Life Planner, and the Mom Life Planner is going to be, it's going to be my date planner basically. So, and when I say date, me and my husband, we need to start dating again. So we haven't dated in quite some time. So I'm going to keep track of that. All of our different things that we do together, you know, memory planning, things like that, gratitude, goals that we need to be accomplishing together. I'm going to be keeping track of that. So that is my mini. So there's that one. Then we have the classic. Now the classic is not going to go anywhere because it's too big to fit in my purse. and I don't have a bag to travel in. So this one is gonna have, this first part is gonna be my personal development. So I've seen the Paper and Pen girl talk about this. I think I've seen Shakisha talk about this on her Lovely Plans. I know a lot of people have talked about personal development, which is something that I need to really do personal development and developing my character and gratefulness and being thankful for what I do have, and then also, you know, being a better person, basically. So that is what Miss Squad Goals will be doing. Then we have the Healthy Hero, which will be my fitness, because after 3 babies back to back, the body is not what it needs to be. So we're going to need to get that where it is, where it needs to be anyway. We don't want to keep it where it is. So in here, I'm going to be doing exercises. So I'll be tracking that. Is this out? Okay, no, it's not. So I did go ahead and put, this is from the extension pack of the wellness. So I'll be tracking wellness, self-care, fitness, all in this one, because now with the Healthy Hero, they have came out with where you can track your, like, what I'm strengthening, my body, soul, myself, that type of stuff. So all of that is included within here. So it's self-care as well as fitness, all of that stuff. But I thought it would be a good idea to keep the wellness pack in here because it has all of these things here that you can just do. That is all self-care, help you clear your mind, as well as all of these goals and things that you need to be working on. So I thought I would do that, as well as note to yourself. Write a letter to myself. Tell me what I need to be doing. Behind here, this is the extras tab that came with Healthy Hero. I decided to just keep that in here because they do give the 30-day self-care challenges. They also have the time to reflect. So there's a few of those in here. And then I also put some note papers. I plan on putting like a little divider here to divide up that section. So that way it's flagged and I know where it is. Then, now this is my very first planner. And I have been having a hard time on what to do with it. I didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't want to give it away. So I decided, you know what? I homeschool my daughter. So that's what we're going to put in here. We're going to put all our homeschool stuff in it. And then, I don't know. So I just had to tape January's dashboard to the back of here. And what I'll be doing here is that she'll be reading a book a month. Maybe if the book has a TV, has a movie, we'll be doing that. We'll watch the movie. Cooking, eating, loving, dreaming, all of that stuff can go with school related things. So I decided to do that. Now I just can't decide whether or not my kids did this or whether it came like this and I just didn't notice it. It's kind of irritating. So I'm really ready for January to be over already just because I don't like this dashboard. It irritates me, the fact that it's messed up. Now I could take the other January dashboard and just glue it. And matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do because this irritates me. Hopefully it's the same color scheme because that's annoying. And then back here is my baby, because I just absolutely love this planner. But Life is Lovely is going to be used for homeschool. And then right here is this beautiful, neutral, modern chic planner. And I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You can do whatever you want with it. It's a horizontal layout. And I just absolutely love it. And I just love the black and white. And I wish that they would just come out with another black and white planner. Just all black and white. No hints of color. I don't want any hints of color. Like I like those other ones that they came out with. I can't remember what it's called. But there's a mini. And it had black polka dots with color on it. And then there was the bigger size. But I don't want any color. No color. Just keep it black, white, silver, gold, neutral colors. So I just went ahead because I don't need 2018 calendar, so I put 2019. That's why you can see where I punched it again the opposite direction. I went ahead and put a piece of paper because this right here was just too much for me. It was just too busy. That's just too busy. So I needed to break it up a little bit. So I decided to put a piece of paper right here. And this piece of paper, I think I'm gonna put my word on it. So that way I can see it, use it throughout my planner. I think I want to say I was on Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, Miranda's page, her channel, and some of the ladies were saying, and I want to say the Paper and Pen girl said it, about putting your word everywhere so that way you won't forget it. And I think that is a great idea. Because sometimes, you know, you're having a really bad day and you just like, that word is out the window. I don't have time for that. So that will be there. And then, like I said, it's just a very pretty neutral. And it's horizontal. And I just really love that. So we have that there. And then I also decided to go ahead and throw in the big budget back here. And I will put a divider to divide this as well, so that way it'll be separate from everything else and I'll know where to find it, because we need to be budgeting and saving. And I emphasize that so he can hear me a little bit. So yeah, so I have some of that set up, what we'll be trying to save for. I need to go ahead and put in I have some goals here that I need to go ahead, but this will be a goals page, what we're working towards. And I need to fill all this out, and I've been slacking. So, but we will be doing that. And we are back to, oh, this is not squad goals. This is girl gang. So anyway, girl gang. But I just really like it. Squad goals is the sticker book that came with it. And this here, this is my favorite planner here. Well, I really like the cover. But anyway, this is the Faith Warrior planner. And I have never ever used the soap method. So that is scripture, observation, application, and prayer. And I have never used it before. So this is my first time, and I am going to attempt to use it. And we're going to make it work. I'm going to figure it out. So I have not been, I just started going to church. I went as a child, but I just started going back as an adult. Probably back in, I think at the beginning of August. And it has been wonderful and great and getting to know God. And I'm just really enjoying myself doing that. So I plan on reading the Bible fully through this year. That's going to be interesting. But I do already enjoy a lot of the stories that I have read. And then here we have the Beauty and Faith, which I just love this planner as well. And then I just watched Shakisha's video from her Lovely Plans, where she just set hers up, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. She used some of the newer stickers that just came out. But the way that she set it up was really nice. So I do plan on using this for scripture writing. I FRANKENPLAN these two together just because this is completely separate. This is, it has nothing to do with home or anything like that. So I just wanted to go ahead and put this separate. You know, this is faith. So I think I'll put my scriptures across here so that way I know where they are. So that way if I need to refer to one, I'll do that. And then I think I'm going to put my prompt up at the top so that way I know what each month I am focusing on. So, and it's so pretty. Look how pretty that is, those colors. I just love it. Anyway, that is it. So those are all of the planners that I will be using in 2019. And my goal is to go all the way through with all of these planners without getting a new one. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they don't come out with nothing else new. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.